Okay, stunning
You
information.
wanted the odds. You wanted that.
The odds that these voters voted in this way, that this many, 18,000, purposely did not vote in this race, based on how they voted in other races and other statistical data, is 1 in 100 million. Okay, so we'll see. Now, of course, not everybody may buy the expert, but I'm taking his word for it. If it's not 1 in 100 million, it's enough to satisfy me that just doesn't make sense. And the evidence that was presented, I think most people would say, yeah, that doesn't make sense. They showed other ballot styles, other counties, how far off the other counties have gotten, and they did bring up some points that we have some serious problems with ballot styles throughout the state of Florida. So a lot of other issues need to be addressed and fixed. However, nothing that would explain this except for either machine malfunction or, I'm leaning towards now malfeasance myself, even though it was barely spoken of, maybe by 1 or 2 words here in the last 2 days. So once again, Charles Stewart predicted that if the undervote problem was not there, Jennings would have led by 3,182 votes. Now, here's the part that I think is critical for those watching, that are getting their media from the internet, not mainstream news. They program machines. They have at least 1,000 of them, around 1,000, maybe 1,500 in Sarasota County. So it takes them a while to set them all up. The ones that they programmed before October 12th, the serial numbers and the ballot images, the styles, they know when they were programmed from data logs that they retrieved from the machines. They had an undervote rate on average of 11.8%. The machines after October 12th, between October 12th and November 5th, undervoted at a rate of 17.5%. Now, how do you explain that discrepancy? I don't think you can. So it's possible that if all the machines programmed towards the end were it's not possible. We're all put in precincts where people really hated both candidates. But those odds are probably even less likely than the 1 in the 100 million. So, and there's another interesting blurb on the chart, and there should be a JPEG chart attached somewhere. This is posted, and this is October 17th. 20% 20% undervote on the machines that were programmed on October 17th. Wouldn't you like to know who was in the Sarasota warehouse at the Supervisor of Elections setting up these machines on October 17th? I sure would. But unfortunately, those video records are no longer available. Even though they were requested within a reasonable time, they've all been taped over. Convenient? So, anyway, my name's Leonard Schmiege. We're just kind of winging it here today. We had a few problems getting the trial all videotaped due to pooling arrangements with the press. Jeannie Dean is also here. We came up together, been doing a lot of work on this case. And here she is, studiously working away and labeling her tapes. And her blog and journal are available at
Leonard, JeannieDeanLiveJournal.com, www.jeanniedean.livejournal.com.
And she's got quite a bit of text and entries explaining the case in general, if you want to pick up from the beginning, or you can just watch a few video clips and move on. And don't forget to call your local supervisor of elections and get that paper ballot on order so you're a permanent absentee voter from now on.
That's a very good suggestion.
Yeah? All right. This is Leonard in Tallahassee, Florida, signing off.